At the debate last night, Barack Obama clearly won, and here are some of the reasons why. Let's first look at the McCain response to a question from a young man who was wondering about the bailout.
I'll bet you may never even have heard of them before this crisis.
Excuse me? Why did John McCain just assume that this young man did not know about Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac? I mean, obviously he cared enough to write a question about a candidate forum. Seems to me like he would be a pretty smart guy to ask such a question. Sounds very condescending to me. Now, McCain was asked who he would name to be Secretary of the Treasury. His response?
I like Meg Whitman.
Oh, come on now. Meg Whitman? When I responded to the McCain comment at the Saddleback forums, calling Whitman wise and saying that he would seek out her counsel as president, I clearly laid out exactly why Meg Whitman is not somebody you want to entrust with anything having to do with the federal government. And now she is on the short list for Secretary of the Treasury? Give me a break. McCain again criticized Obama for saying,
what I've said is we're going to encourage democracy in Pakistan, expand our non-military aid to Pakistan so that they have more of a stake in working with us, but insisting that they go after these militants. And if we have Osama bin Laden in our sights and the Pakistani government is unable or unwilling to take them out, then I think that we have to act, and we will take them out. We will kill bin Laden. We will crush al-Qaeda. That has to be our biggest national security priority.
Now remember, John McCain never said that he wouldn't do the exact same thing. And if you believe that John McCain wouldn't cross the border into Pakistan to kill Osama bin Laden, then you are a fool. McCain just thinks Obama should speak more softly. Really? Because Obama brought up this little ditty again.
That old Beach Boys song, Bomberan? Bom, 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 bom.
In these debates, John McCain has said that he has looked into the eyes of Putin and saw the KGB. He has described in detail how he would circumvent Russia's UN Security Council veto by forming a League of Democracies to deal with Iran. Neither of these ideas are examples of McCain speaking softly. They are examples of him being a hypocrite. McCain also falsely attacked Obama's health care plan by saying,
if you're a small business person and you don't insure your employees, Senator Obama will fine you.
Barack Obama's website clearly states that small businesses are exempt from the requirements of his legislation that he would propose. So this isn't just a spinning of the facts on McCain's part. This is an outright lie on the part of McCain. And it just goes to show how desperate he actually is to win this election, because he can't win on the issue, so he has to lie about them. Finally, let's go back to the earlier part of the debate. Listen very carefully to what Barack Obama says.
You'll hear Senator McCain say, well, he's proposing a whole bunch of new spending, but actually I am cutting more than I'm spending.
Now, let's see what John McCain said less than 2 minutes later.
Do you know that Senator Obama has voted for, is proposing $860 billion of new spending now?
Are you kidding me? Was John McCain just not paying attention to what Obama said? Did he forget? Did he just not want to go off script? Perhaps he hoped that the people were stupid enough to forget that Obama just accurately predicted what John McCain would do. It was just silly of John McCain to do that, and I have no idea why he thought it was a good idea to do exactly what Obama said he would do. And on this issue of whether what Obama would cut and what he's not cutting and how much he would cut, the fact checkers need some fact checking done on their own. The Yahoo fact check said that Obama would not cut as much as he would spend, and that he has not laid out that many cuts. However, Maya McGinnis, a former McCain campaign advisor in 2000, and currently the president of the nonpartisan committee for a responsible federal budget, pointed out that the increased spending and increased cuts that Obama has proposed would end up nearly in a wash. So, there you have it. Fact-checking the fact-checkers. The only criticism that I really have of Barack Obama in this debate is his refusal, again, to respond to McCain's false accusations that Obama somehow wants defeat in Iraq. Barack Obama could hit a home run just by saying that while we responsibly move our troops out of Iraq, and that when we train and equip the Iraqi people to defend themselves, and we no longer have to be responsible for them because they will have become responsible for themselves, that we will have achieved victory in Iraq, and that is what the Obama-Biden campaign is proposing. Perhaps he is saving this for the last debate to just give a real big knockout punch to John McCain. I hope that's the case. But if it's not, perhaps every one of Barack Obama's supporters needs to send him an email to his campaign to urge that he does this at the last debate. We cannot afford to allow the McCain-Palin ticket to get away with fear tactics any longer. But other than that, Obama did a great job in this debate. The polls show him winning the debate among the independent and undecided voters. And most importantly, in this town hall, Barack Obama came out looking presidential. Maybe there's a reason for that.